Ben, welcome back. How good does this feel?
Yeah, it's good, nice. It's good. Glad to get it sorted. Bit of a relief. But yeah, as soon as I was back from my holidays, have a short break. Couldn't wait to get it done.
I think it's no secret. It's probably been talked about for a while.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the season finished, Gaffer told me that he wanted me back up here and he was interested. I mean, it was a case of just enjoying the break that we had. It weren't the longest, but you'd do it every year if you had an ending like that, Wembley and final and stuff. So yeah, as soon as I knew, told my agent I wanted to come up, get it sorted. Just had to sort things the other side and then could make it work.
That's where the relief comes, isn't it? The fact that Stockport, you managed to get yourself away from there so you can give yourself 2 years here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got it done in I was only in this week, so it weren't like it dragged on for weeks and weeks, whole pre-season. And yeah, just wish them all the best in their future going forward. It's a good club, they're heading in the right direction. So just glad I'm here now and I'm a Carlisle player officially.
And as soon as it was mentioned by Stockport yesterday that your contract had been cancelled, everybody knew what was happening. It's great to see the reaction to that, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen a few things on the social media and people messaging me and that. Just tried to keep it as quiet as I could, even though I was planning to come up this morning. So yeah.
How much of a pat on the back is it, Ben, after working with the gaffer last season to be here now on a permanent deal?
Yeah, I mean it's huge. I think we all deserve to be up playing in League One this year after the efforts last year. Gaffer deserves it, all the lads do, fans do, so hopefully we can reward the fans and everyone that all the efforts last year and have a good go this year and enjoy it.
And I'm guessing that because of all of that there was no second thoughts, this was always where you were going to be coming.
Yeah, it was, to be fair. as soon as my plan was to leave Stockport and we mutually agreed that, I was always coming here. I didn't really have any contact with any other clubs elsewhere. I was come back here and crack on in League One and carry on from where we left off last year.
How much easier does it make it, Ben, that you know the place, you know the people, you know the fans, you know everybody basically?
Yeah, that's it. I think that's why I made the decision so quickly. Comfortable in a good way, not taking the foot off the gas, but comfortable coming in straight in today. I've just come up this morning. I didn't know if I was going to train or not, but just trained this morning. I've got friends here that I've made over the season that I'll probably be friends with for life, and enjoyed working with the manager and playing at this ground and all the staff, everyone here. So coming, it just felt like normal.
And coming in when you did after the injury issues that you had and really making your mark, that's a big thing as well.
Yeah, I mean, I come in start of last season in pre-season. I wanted to do that from the off. I mean, I had a couple of games, thought I did all right, and then just had a tough however many months with injuries, non-stop, on and off. And then yeah, the other side of Christmas, got a couple of games, and then I got my real run towards the end of the season, and yeah, it was a special end of the season.
Got your real run, you've underplayed it there, you've written yourself into the Carlisle history books for that goal against Bradford.
Yeah, I know. People still say now, oh, what was that goal like? And I still can't really describe it. I think when you watch the celebration back, I don't really think I know what I'm doing, do I? So I described it, just ran off, buzzing.
And you didn't just play a part, you played a huge part in getting the team the promotion to League One that we can all now enjoy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I come in and there was some injuries where I got my chance to get back into the team from being injured, because the lads before that were doing really well. And like I've said in other interviews, I felt a bit of, not pressure, but to take on what they'd done. But did it, played at different positions, wing back, didn't think I'd ever play there, but wing back, right back, I enjoyed it, just running around and playing in front of the fans. When they turn up and you're just running around and playing footy, makes it all enjoyable.
Never any guarantees, Ben. What's the gaffer said about the competition for places and what he wants from you?
Not really had that. I spoke to him back end of last season. This year it was just in terms of getting the deal sorted and stuff first. But yeah, there's going to be, he told me at the start of last year, I think the first phone call I had with him, he said it's going to be 5 centre-halves, there's only going to be 3 that play, so it's fight for your place. So last year there's no certainty I was going to play. I'm guessing it's going to be similar this year. We need healthy competition all over the pitch in the squad. And
having that certainty of that contract that you've got now, the permanent deal, you're here, this is your club now, that must be great for a player.
Yeah, it's good, definitely. I'm glad I'm here for 2 years, but whether I was here for a year's loan or 2-year contract, once I'm in the building, I'm a Carlisle player, so efforts won't change.
Has it sunk in, all of that lark that we had at the end of last season, and the fact we are now in League One, we've had a promotion?
Don't know if it has. People said, when I was going on all my holidays in the summer and catching up with mates and that, they were like, oh, how was Wembley? I was like, you know what, I don't think it's sunk in. I think it'll probably sink in once pre-season starts. I don't think it's sunk in today. I think once maybe the first league game starts, it'll probably sink in, but wish it was, yeah.
Part of that sinking in is what we're doing now. I mean, we can see the sweat on you, Ben. How hard is this pre-season spell?
Yeah, it's tough. It always is every year. It's never easy. It's never nice, but you get the groundwork in and it sets you off for a good season. I know the lads, I missed the first couple of weeks last year, but the lads said they had a tough first few weeks. I come in, I think like week 3, it shows. We finished strong for all season. We were strong. It probably shows from what you do at the start of pre-season.
And it's a good feeling. We've just seen it there. There's a great feeling about the place. It's about building on that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, man. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back with all the lads. Proper friends. That I've made across last season, like I said before. But yeah, looking forward to spending the rest of the season with them. 'Cause, we have a good laugh and we work hard and we do well and we win games and it's all fun then.
Most important question to end with: home kit or away kit? Have you seen them?
I've tried them on this morning, yeah. I've not seen the keeper one yet. I'll let you know.
Thanks.